two parts to my story. The first I call a shameless plug, and there is like a story to it. About 25 months ago, I was super unemployed, so I had no job at all. I was living in Akron, and I would just ride my bike every day, like literally every day. I would just ride my bike for like 6 hours a day. And I would hear things like, "Hey, little girl," and I'd be like, "I'm a woman," and like just respond to people like, "Yeah, like I'm powerful." But I didn't know anyone in Akron, even though I grew up in Akron, and I like moved back and didn't know anyone. So my shameless plug is that this Saturday, the League of Creative Interventionists. I know, great segue, right? Great segue. I have a story the second part, I promise. The League of Creative Interventionists is throwing a big ass party at Pure Intentions. It's the bottom of the St. B. Hill, with art and music and fun and alcohol and all this great stuff that you love from 7 to midnight. So I hope you all come. I have some postcards in my bag. I will give them out to all of you, okay? And my segue for that is that 2 years ago I was unemployed, and now I can like literally tell you things I'm involved with. So that to me is like a big accomplishment, okay? The second part of my story, the real story is that like great outdoors is such a difficult topic because I feel like every outdoors experience I've had has just been of peace or of realization. But every year, my roommates and I, who are my best friends, we always go to Badfish at Nelson Ledges. Has anyone been to Nelson Ledges?
Yeah.
Right? Yes. It's like this place where it's like a big camping ground. They have like a big ledge. You can jump off into the water. Like it's great. At Badfish is a cover band for Sublime. So you should kind of know what I'm talking about when I say that. At Badfish, everyone smokes weed. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. So like, you wake up in the morning, smoke a joint, cook some bacon. You smoke a joint, cook some lunch, smoke a joint, walk down the park, right? It's like all wonderful and great. Like you just smoke joints all day. Everyone's happy, people are on drugs, it's great. So last year we had this guy come out to our campsite. Again, very normal. And he had this backpack, and he came into our campsite probably like 7 or 8 a.m. And we said, "Hey guy, what's up? What are you doing?" And he was like, "I literally can't find my campsite." And we're like, "That's cool, like just come sit with us, we'll chill, let's smoke a joint." Like that's what Badfish is. And he was like, "No, I've been wandering all night. I cannot find my campsite." And we're like, it's cool. We like don't know the map. We don't know this. We don't know that. We hung out with this guy for probably like 2 hours. Gave him some bacon. Gave him some eggs. Like that's like the Nelson's way. You just kind of like help people out when they come to your campsite. You let them go. When the guy left, he left his backpack, and we were like, okay. This backpack is sitting on our campsite. What do we do? Right? We're like, do we look in it? Do we not? Do we put it on the edge? Like, what do we do? So we had like an hour-long conversation about being like, okay, this backpack could be drugs, it could be money, it could be needles. Like, it could literally be like, especially Nelson's, like, it could be anything. So we were like, you know what? Let's just like put it on the edge of our campsite. Let it sit, see what happens. The whole day goes by and this guy does not come back. Because I think he also just like literally had no idea where he was going. By the end of that day, it was probably 10 hours that passed by. We're like, you know what? Screw it. Let's look in the backpack. We go up to the backpack talking the whole day about all of the possibilities of what it could be. We unzip the backpack. And there was nothing in it. Not $1, not one joint, like nothing. We were like, this is empty, like this is bullshit, like what? So we zip it back up, not even an hour later, the guy comes back freaking out. He's like, oh, my backpack was, like, and he found it and he ran off. he just ran off and we never saw him again. But we all had this moment where we were like, whoa, we like all freaked out about this backpack and what could be in it and the possibilities, the wealth, the fame, like, right? Like, what you always like make up in your mind of what it could be, and there was literally nothing. And that's like my story of the great outdoors. It's like, you always have these expectations of like what something could be, but it's usually nothing, because it's about the experience of where you're at, right? Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. Thank you. So come to our party on Saturday.